Hello everybody, we're filming early, right? Yeah, I can't film on Thursday and be at York on Friday and have the video up on Friday, filming on Thursday.
You lost me already. Okay.
If we film on Thursday,
I'm going to agree with that, but I don't know what I'm agreeing.
If we film on Thursday like we normally do, I'm going to be up against it.
Oh, okay.
More than usual.
Okay.
And you're here already, so I figured let's just get it done. Mark Modre said make more videos.
I like his little video thing. That was cool.
He's doing a really nice job.
Yeah.
He's doing a much nicer job than I was doing.
Much nicer?
Yeah. It's fixed.
I don't know. I got to test it.
What makes you think that the thing ain't blown?
I'm hoping it ain't.
Okay. You gotta hit the test button, dude.
Test button. I forgot already. The test button.
I think maybe you're fucking up.
No, you got to go through memory, and that's test one.
Oh, you gotta use the test button to move forward.
Then you go to lamp, relay.
There you go.
Kick save.
Start button.
Okay, Mike.
Alright, sweet.
You know, if you don't do one of these in a while, you forget.
I know, it's all, that's the most awkward, stupid interface.
You don't like it?
No, it's stupid.
It's different, Mike. Once you get used to it, it's not stupid. No? Capcom is easy, but it's different, and if you're not used to it, it's kind of awkward.
These are terrible.
What?
These system please.
Yeah.
They remind me of like the early Daddy East shit too. They're terrible.
Yeah, just a little abstract, huh? Well, you have to get used to them, that's all. Hello, this Ray.
What?
It's relatively easy.
Talk to the people.
Talk to the people. I was watching.
The Eagles game.
Okay, that was a shame. Did you see it?
Half-ass, I don't care.
Last
They
30
stink.
seconds.
They still stink.
Last 30 seconds. They were winning until the last 30 seconds.
And I've lived here my entire life. They stink.
They stink on ice.
They stink, consistently.
Well,
It's like expecting those jokers up the street to do something different than they've been doing your whole entire, being.
okay.
You may notice in the Mario Andretti video that the kickback was kind of illin.
Lethargic.
It was illin. It was working.
Well, you know what that was when they wound the wire around the pole to solder the diode on. They didn't leave the copper lead long enough when they wound it, and they were right on the shellac border because them wires are shellacked.
Okay.
And you can't solder through shellac. You got to scrape it off.
Okay.
Sometimes you get to file it off, like I did there. Now, if that sleeve wasn't free, I wouldn't have bothered with it. And I don't always usually like to re-loop that, but it's a rare coil. I didn't have it.
Okay.
But anyway, you have to. That's what was wrong with that coil originally. It was not soldered right there, and it burnt just a little bit away from where the diode junction was at the
So it
post.
wasn't able.
It was arcing.
It wasn't able to handle the load.
Current. No, it was arcing. So that usually doesn't damage the transistor, the MOSFET, or TIPs, but it'll smoke because it's the loose connection. It's arcing, and it's burning the copper away. So a coil that does that, and the age of it along with it, you just put another coil in, of course. But well, aren't you gonna film the what you done on that so far? No,
I really don't want to.
it's a new highlight. No,
No, it's a
we
new-
went in the rain, dude. We were under a.
How come none of us took a picture of that situation?
Oh my, that's
Holy fuck.
nobody's gonna believe us.
This pin had
We had-
this pin had 1 3/4 legs in the grave, man. It was just about there. In fact, if it had sat outside for another hour or so, it probably would have, that tarp thing would have, it was over. Go ahead, tell people about it.
I can't describe it. Nobody's gonna believe me. I've never seen anything like it, but that's all right. That's just me. Maybe.
Cards $25.99. Cards $25.99 says, thanks for another upload, guys. I can just tell by your actions and voices how tired both of you are. I've been there and it sucks. I was tired last night after I made the wrong decision on this Black Knight 2000 over here.
Yeah. I'm trying to finish my Rolling Stones at home.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably do a little of the playfield tonight, and I got a call tomorrow afternoon. I might do 2, but I think I'm just gonna do one and come back home and try to knock that out. I need some room at the home shop, Mike. I gotta move stuff and get stuff done.
Jeff 4130, I'll see about filing down the edge a little bit one night this week and report back.
4130, what's that?
That's his handle.
Oh, that's
On the Black Knight drop target.
4130 is a designation of chromoly tubing.
Oh, maybe
Like
that's where
4130.
maybe that's where that came from.
That's cool.
So he's going to try the filing of the drop target and let us know how it turns out.
Oh, okay.
I assume it'll work. He's just got to take it to without going too far.
And this was for Williams?
It's on a Black Knight.
Yeah, okay.
You were there.
The only thing you can say about them drop targets is they don't tend to break.
No, they're tough.
I've never seen one break. But everything else is kind of marginal with them. Everybody had so many different designs over the years. Even the same brand of pinball, they've had different designs of drop targets. Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, this has been interesting.
What?
Let's break. Let's
What?
break.
What?
We've got something interesting. We're on break. Take a break. Beep.
You're not going to play?
Hell no.
Oh, Mike.
Ranham 335,
Yeah.
who has a sideways ratchet screwdriver that's capable of anything. He also has a poster, and he wants to add that to his resume that he has a poster.
Oh, boy.
Or poster.
Oh, the post. Okay.
The poster, yes, he has one of those.
Okay.
So he's been around a while.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to see what car Ray was talking about, so I Google searched Gangbusters, and your video was the first to come up. We have a Gangbusters video. It's horrible. It's like nothing. It's just like in on the screen.
Well, you did that at Chad's Ford.
Yeah, it's ancient.
You liked playing it back then.
No, I didn't. So, what happened with the opto that you were having problems with on this thing?
I guess I found the wire loose from what I remember.
A loose wire.
Yeah, they're very small wires.
Okay.
It was floating just about like the same damn thing over in Marion Andretti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, show it off, Ray. We got one done. That's why it's down here.
Yep.
It's not for sale, people.
No, it has an owner. It has.
That doesn't mean you can't submit an offer if you really want to.
Yeah,
Cause
it's a primo example.
Because there is another. There's a duplicate of this that you just got to finish.
Right.
What do you know about this thing, Ray? Tell people about it.
Made in 1974. It's a blacklight photo optic gun game.
Okay. No stylus.
No stylus. It uses a light beam.
So there's a bulb or something inside that gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a time game. You can set the time in the back. 50 seconds is the longest, and it'll run over a little sometimes because the timer doesn't stop right away. But you can set it down to 35, 45, 50 seconds. depends on the operator, you know, and then you get to beat this score to get extended time. And it's not a single shot game, and you're not limited on shots like some gun games. You're limited on just time.
Okay.
That's how you play it. There's let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets.
8 targets
in it. It uses an 8-track tape player with 2 tape heads. One speaker feeds background, one speaker feeds action sounds. Now these games have to be played in low light or dark, because anything that comes in the glass reflects off the mirror and goes down and sets the optos off. So you cannot play these in daylight. They will score. If you set the threshold up higher on the opto sensitivity, or the photo eye rather, then you can't get a score. So these are best played in low light. New black light bulb, and clean the scenery to get the brightness back out of it. It's plastic. It's pretty durable. You can use soap and water, and then you dry it off, and then you can use pledge, and then that's what you see. And the scenery came out pretty nice. I don't know how many they made of these. Quite a few. We've done. This will be third or fourth.
This is the third.
Yeah, and we got another one that's done, and then we have a spare one for parts. But they all are owned by the person that has this game. He has 2 of them.
What the world is Iggy Tino?
I don't know.
That wall says Iggy Tino and has some very strange artwork on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Mid-70s, I'm sure it's something significant. This was made by Midway. It was not a Williams game. Williams had their own versions of gun games. Midway also. Midway was probably the most prolific, and they made some of the most collectible ones. Now, of course, Haunted House is a Williams game, but everybody had their turn with something. Yeah. But I see more Midway gun games than most. The time-consuming part of doing the restorations mostly is, of course, the cabinet and the secondary stuff, coin door, gun. You have to take this gun apart to refinish it and do the metalwork on it, glass bead and such. It takes a long time. Do you want to see play? No.
Well, I got the lights out. Might as well.
Okay.
Have at it.
Let's see what we get. I gotta beat 7,000. My car's lopsided. Transport it over here. It's back. These are like jukeboxes. They don't like to be transported back.
It affects itself.
Yeah, it needs plastic. I got extended time to 80 and 23,000.
All right. I don't think it's working right because it started scoring before you started pulling the trigger.
that light, that LED light is going into the mirror. You can't have any lights to play these. They were dark games, and that's bright. And it goes in the mirror and it comes down, and then you get that.
Okay.
That car needs looked at.
All right. Well, whatever.
Anyway, that's it. If you have one of these EM gun games like this, which is mostly electromechanical, it's a combination. You got to have maintenance. You have to have a guy that fixes these. You don't own one, and it doesn't need anything because of the age. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They're nice pieces of art. This is very nicely done. He'll enjoy it. They're very easy to fix when you have them to this point. If you buy a junker from an auction or a show, good luck, because it takes a lot of time to get to this point.
Okay, how many hours you got in it?
Oh, I don't even want to guess. Including transportation to take, well, to...
And work hours.
40, 50.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And that doesn't include the paint work. The
No.
paint and cabinet work is separate.
Well, if you choose to have it done, they look a little sad if you don't. These things were marketed a lot,
Yeah.
transported and moved around. So, but it's a neat piece of arcade history. The gun takes a while to do that. Takes a few hours to get to look like that. They don't look like that after all these years. 1974 is pretty far away, Mike.
Nice work, Ray.
You gotta look at my car. This is the coin door refurb,
Yeah.
complete with mechs,
Yeah.
working.
Okay, nice.
This is what that looks like with your coin box, the frame, you know, and such. These are being made again.
Okay.
Yeah, arcade shop. This is not the correct Midway door insignia.
Okay.
The correct one said push here to start.
Okay, not available.
No. This is for the video games, the 70s electronic video games.
Oh shit.
Midway made. But the everything's the same on here except it says push here to start. The arrow points up.
Unacceptable,
They didn't put the
right?
verbiage. Huh?
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
That's
unacceptable.
fucking hack.
The original aluminum plates have no paint, and people take coins and scratch them off. And I didn't want to leave it just gray. I wanted, you know. So you're going to give me a D, huh?
Yes.
Oh shit! I knew what you were going to say. You get a D for the coin. Come on, a C. A C. Do I hear a C? Oh man, tough crowd. There, look at that coin door.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I think that's the black. That's the Black Knight over there.
Oh, good.
That's that thing when it came in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is. Gonna see him at the show.
Here. Just a little tour of the back. 'Cause,
Okay.
I think you showed it in the other video.
Probably not.
Takes a 2-wire line cord.
Okay.
The workings of the machine are up here. We've got 2 transformers, of course, to run things. You know, you've got a AC motor with clutches on each end to drive your score reels, and the solenoids pull out to let the score reel go. All the relays here control game functions, and there's more here.
Look at all these directions.
Yeah, now this is where this melded with electronics, because all this stuff is EM, except for here they started using, and this is as far as this machine goes to electronics. They did do 4 circuit boards, but all this is EM stuff.
Yeah.
And all the stuff down there is EM. You know, and you do your standard job. You know, you got new fuse holders, the correct fuses. The line cord comes in here. This back door Felix made, and I stapled all the stickers and hardware back on it. This is a new door. I put everything on it.
Okay.
Because the original door had holes. Wherever somebody wanted the cord to come out, they.
Nice.
So this is where the cord is supposed to come out.
Okay.
But that was a job just doing that. So.
Okay.
And of course, this door is original. You didn't remake this because there was nothing wrong with the bottom door. But Bottom door has a black background because you don't want reflective light. These are very light sensitive games. You know, and this little car here, it's got a little tiny motor, and that's how it flips around. There is a big substantial DC motor that drives it back and forth at 3 different speeds, but this little tiny motor here is what flips your car.
Okay.
Then of course you got 2 pop-ups here. This is the running unit with this. I had to take all this apart. This little thing might be binding somehow. I don't. These are like jukeboxes. They don't like to be transported on their back. They like to be transported upright.
Okay.
But you have to have a pretty big truck, you know, to do that.
Yeah.
This bolts in. There's 2 bolts to keep the tray. This tray slides out. So really, when you look in the mirror, the depth of the game is the height of it,
Yeah.
not straight in. Okay. But we have 2 more to do, and then I think I'm going to adjourn on. Well, 3 more to do, and I think I'm going to adjourn on doing these.
3 more?
Well, another Gangbusters, Coney Island, and Wild Kingdom. 3 more.
Okay. I'll help you put Gun Club in the dumpster.
Oh yeah, I forgot. 4 more. Oh,
Oh, you don't have to do that. It's ours. Throw it out.
I know. No, it's a Felix paint job. I want to finish it.
I'll pee on it.
You can anyway. Like, I won't stop you.
Do you know that we have a female subscriber or viewer?
No. How do you know?
Well, because she comments.
Oh. Oh, that.
Megan.
Megan.
Megan watches our show.
Okay.
She said that you and I, mostly you, are interesting. In case you were wondering.
Well, that's neat.
Our 1 female viewer.
Okay. I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching. Interesting? I don't know. Mike.
Oh man. Did you see this piece of shit? Did you tell him about it?
No, we picked this up in a alley or a guy's driveway in
Out in the rain.
rainstorm underneath a canopy tent thing.
Yes.
And the water was all around us.
Yes.
And it was on these
Blocks.
slate pieces.
Yeah, like steppers.
Yeah, and it had leg levelers.
Oh yeah, it had leg. They were using the leg levelers
no
as
leg
leg
level,
bolts. Yes.
And we couldn't get it in the back box.
Yeah. Because the lock was frozen. What did I tell him before I made my offer?
You don't want it.
I do not want it. Didn't I?
You were sincere.
I was really clear.
We were ready to walk because it was cold, it was rainy, and it was Friday.
And it's a piece of shit out in the rain.
Morning.
You know.
We got there 10:30 in the morning. It's like, man, this is too much for early in the morning. But there it is.
I'm working on it, man. I took the miler off and I shouldn't have, because I
It
fucked
looked
up.
bad. No, come on, it was bubbly. If you would have buffed it, it would have been buffed bubbly.
Okay, it was fucked up.
Dude,
I'm I'm taking the inserts out and
nice.
sanding them down, and I'm going to use those stupid Jeffy decals, the stickers. I'm going to sticker it, and it's going to be not a restoration piece. Boy, it was almost in a dumpster, Ray.
Close, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yesterday.
it was almost in a dumpster, and really it should have been. We need some sponsors, Ray. There should be like a Pinball Preservation Society or something that sends us money for rescuing these things, because this should have been scrapped. I should have scrapped this. Make twice as much money, 5 times faster.
Yeah.
Instead, here I am fucking with it, taking out inserts and grinding them down and tapping them back in. And did you see my upper playfield?
Yes, I did.
Let's show people.
It's very nice.
Did you see the apron? You did most of the apron.
No, it was just a label on it. It can be tricky though. Do not put soap
Oh,
on aprons.
no.
It will take everything off down the bottom.
To rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
Yeah.
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky.
I'm out of these though. These here, these. it gets 4.
I don't have
It gets, I
this.
think, 4 white ones at the bottom. Or 4. I don't
These
have any
big
of them.
things?
Yeah,
I never had those.
we're gonna have to pick up some of those because the ones that now these ones I just reused. I didn't
Right.
have them. I cleaned them up.
Oh, they look good.
But the ones on the bottom have unfortunate somebody novus the thing or millwaxed
You
or
don't see
whatever.
these
and
very
it's
often.
fucked up.
Huh?
Flip it around. Look at the other
I
side,
don't
Ray.
see them very often, do you?
No. I don't know that they go on anything else.
Very good.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah, very good.
Clean the piss out of that.
Okay, flipper rebuild.
Yeah. You want to take that with you? You can do it on your bench at home if you want.
Nah, I'll do it here, Mike.
It had 630s in it. I want to go 629.
Okay, yeah.
I know that doesn't. I know that doesn't make sense to you here,
But this does.
but that does. That's the most important shot.
Yeah, and you
It's
need
coming around and
power,
around.
you need
Give me all I can have.
Yeah. Audience, we have this for sale. Buy this. This is nice.
You
It's
said
done.
that. You said that last time.
Come on, somebody step up. This is a great juke, man.
Okay.
It's an ES6.
Yes, we
NSM
talked about this
CD.
last week.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. And I said that's boring. Nobody wants that shit. It doesn't have speakers.
See,
You gotta hang. You even went into. You gotta hang it on the wall, and nobody wants to do that.
oh, come on.
And I said something like, "But you are encountering these in the field."
I like mine at home.
Okay.
Am I alone?
Everybody has one.
Am I alone?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So hey,
All right,
so yeah,
fine.
I want a 629 down here too, Ray.
Yeah, okay.
I want a 629 here, and I don't know if this is going to feel a little bit weird because I don't want a 629 here. There's nothing. There's no shot with the left flipper here that needs
Well,
that.
630.
That needs that kind of. So I would go with the less powerful flipper here because you don't need it.
Okay.
But to get up that ramp and all the way up, you need all. Give me all the juice I can have.
Well, what's factory call for?
I don't know, but it has 630s in it. All.
Oh, well, then that's probably what it was. Well, that's one step down from a 29. That's all right. Okay, we'll do that. I can do that.
Hey, did you bring down the part that arrived today?
No, I forgot. Oh. I got to clean it and flame.
Yes, you do. Bubster,
Yeah, he helped us.
check it out, Bubster. The subway trough
Yeah,
arrived
so we yeah,
today.
from Bulgaria.
From where?
Bulgaria.
It came from Bulgaria?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Neat. It arrived. Intact.
Yeah, Dragon. Thanks, man.
It needs a little bit of attention. It's not
Not
quite.
much.
It's not quite ready to put in, but
Yeah, no, but not much.
a little bit of
It's-
polish
it's
in it to be
fine.
all right.
What a hard piece to find. Wow.
Yeah. Superstar.
Yeah, we have some parts coming together now, and it'll be.
I need a right slingshot for this. Bubster.
Oh, right sling. Don't I have it? No.
No, you don't have that. What would you have that for?
I don't know.
You don't have any.
No.
You don't have slingshot do you stock slingshot plastics in the truck still?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them in
You got a right sling for this?
there. I don't know. Let's go look.
Let's go check it out. 16 minutes left, right? We're almost done.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Kicker plastics is what you want.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I bagged them so they don't get scratched.
Okay, check it out, people. If you need any of these, send us a message because we don't need
Earth
these.
Shaker,
Earth Shaker.
Getaway,
That's Demo Man.
or Demo Man.
I got more Demo Mans. Am I supposed to figure these out?
Yes.
That's
Whirlwind.
I knew that. It's got frogs on it. That better be fishtails.
Yes. There's a pair, and they're individually wrapped so they don't scratch each other.
Okay, these are mostly.
These have all been flame polished, and mostly these are new.
Okay.
Some are used, but they're nice. And this is,
Well, do you
yeah. You know what it is.
feel lucky, punk? Okay, that's got to be
Dirty
Dirty
Harry.
Harry. Okay.
Okay, this is fun. I gotta stump you. Here's a bunch of
Yeah, promo plastics. Yeah, whatever. U.S. Marshal. What the hell's that? Is that Cactus Canyon?
no.
Yeah.
That's Maverick. No, that might be Cactus Canyon. Yeah.
I bet you it is. Thanks. I need that. What the fuck is this mess? Hold on. Is that Independence Day? No, it's
Yes.
X-Files.
Well, there is Independence Day. It's right there.
Okay, neat.
I don't know what that is. What is
All right, why do you have these in the truck, Ray? What are you going to sell? Promo plastics in
No, I
in
just
the
find
field?
them. I just find them in machines. They're in the trash part of the machine. Why? You want to put them on?
Well, you don't want those.
No, I don't.
I'll make a listing for the whole lot of them.
I'll do it.
Okay.
What's this one?
I don't know.
It's brand new. Sorcerer.
What? That's
Sorcerer.
old. Neat. Okay.
Pinbot?
No.
No.
Star Trek Next Gen. Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah.
Indy.
Indy. Yeah. Don't need that.
Adams.
More Adams. RFM.
Yes.
More RFM. What are we searching for in here? Oh, Black Knight
I'm
2000.
digging. I'm just
We don't have that yet. Indy.
Indy. Adams.
How the hell should I know? I don't know. Never seen it. What is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I forget.
Was it marked on the bag?
No.
Okay. More RFM, yeah. This was an unknown, people. What game is that? Terrible lighting. It's in the bag. Yeah, Twilight Zone. No Fear. No Fear. Twilight Zone.
Pair of 'em.
Yeah. I don't know.
Popeye Saves the Earth.
Never saw that game. I mean, I've seen it in passing, but I never played it.
There you go.
Guns N' Roses. Okay. Yeah.
Hook, hook, hook.
Okay, well, you give me that because I'm sure that a game in there needs it. That thing needs everything.
I just think they're new.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I forget.
Red with black stripes.
Yeah.
Unknown. Jurassic junk.
X-Files.
Okay, never saw that game. Oh, neat. Yeah, that wasn't available. Now it is. When we did all those plastics weren't available, right? Now they are. Okay, Monopoly. I have Monopoly classics too. Yeah. South Park, South Park, South Park. You're not gonna have it, right? Shit.
I don't. I don't, Mike.
Well, what's this? What are you gonna do with this mess?
Like you need more to list.
Hmm.
Do you really want to?
Well, do you want to keep carrying them around in the truck? You don't sell them in the field. You get called for repairs. And if you do, you're not coming out to the truck to see if you have the fucking plastic.
No. People usually get this cosmetic stuff themselves, Mike.
Yeah.
They don't usually rely on a service truck for it.
All right, well, we're going to put all that in a box and I'll process it. Yeah,
All right.
It's not the first time I've done those.
And then I can have another bin for something.
For something better, yeah.
These are playfield plastic, but it's mostly domes
I see that.
and things that do break.
Okay,
You know, this kind of stuff I do need and put in.
okay.
But you're right about that. Okay. Well, there's something new.
Okay, well, that was-
like you need more.
That was not as
Freaking
interesting as I'd
this thing
hoped it was. I need a right slingshot for a, whatever that thing is, BK2K.
Yes.
There are other plastics that are busted up and stuff like that, but the two down at the bottom are kind of,
None of the majors make the slings for it.
no.
No.
You got to buy the whole set.
Oh, I see.
You know how much I want to put a set of plastics on that thing?
0.
0.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
Man, I made the wrong choice. That should have gone in the dumpster.
Well, don't linger on it. It's over already.
No, it's not. It's nowhere near over. You fucking kidding me? Ray, there was a battery pack that was leaking. That was not on the board. It was in the game.
Yeah, somebody changed it. They
So-
put a plastic one in and took the original, probably the original board out, the original battery holder, which is like a fiber board. They took that out, put a plastic one in, and it leaked, of course. But I don't know why they didn't throw the old one out. They just put,
The old one that was leaking, they left it in the cabinet.
doesn't nobody here. Here's a tech tip for people working on their machines.
Throw shit out.
What you
Get
need
a trash
to do,
bag. The first thing you need is a trash can or
instead
a trash
of throwing
bag.
these and they end up rolling around on the street, if you're servicing your pin,
Throw shit out.
hang this on the plunger, right? The ball shooter.
Yeah.
And then use this. Don't throw shit in the bottom of the game. Put it, because a lot of times when you're out, there is no trash can.
Yeah.
And if a tech is working, he's not going to put it in his pocket. He's not going to put it in his toolbox. He figures, oh, the bottom of the game, just who's
That's a
going to
trash
care?
can, yeah.
Do this. Don't do that.
You know what else is? You know what's nice about having the inside of your game cleaned out, Ray? When you were inside the Indy, you found that little E-clip.
Yeah.
You found it because the inside of the game was clean.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm sort of a clean nut anyway. I mean, I'm not super fanatical about not touching somebody's door if they touched it first or whatever, but I like things clean. I don't want to see all that in the bottom. I go out there, I spend time, and I carry a trash bag in, and I throw stuff out. Because stuff like you found.
Yes.
Broken hardware.
Whatever it is, throw it out.
Stripped hardware. Locks with no keys. Locks that are drilled out. I find stripped leg bolts. I find, battery holders that are leaking. Batteries. Light bulbs that are burned out. Why would you even keep anything in there? I don't know. I can't answer you. But yeah.
All right, last break. We'll adjourn this inside and call it a day.
All right.
Minutes, right? 8 minutes. Okay, that's a very boring shirt, but nice work.
Boring shirt. It's actually a comfortable shirt. I wish it had a pocket tee though. I like pockets on my t-shirts, but anyway. It's black. It makes me look less fat, Mike. Doesn't it?
Sure. PBR.
Sure.
PBR.
Yeah.
Our show is better than 99% of the crap that's on TV.
Yeah, he's got a point. There is crap on TV.
This stuff on this channel is a true reality show, not that crap on TV that is well scripted and for shock and all shit.
Yeah, that's all it is. You know, and every time I turn on science, discovery, history, there's another reality show. When are they going to run out of criteria? It's unbelievable.
I don't know.
Dude, they're coming up with some of the... They're only one season shows. There's
Yeah.
no way you can make anything out of it for more than...
This is real life telling it
But he's right.
like it is and not sugarcoating shit.
Yeah.
PBR.
He's right. Scripted plastic people.
Mark Modre. Did we mention him yet?
No.
Did we thank him for his little video he put up with the poster and...
Oh yeah, we did.
and,
Yeah, Mark.
And
Yeah.
his old, what was it, a Dixieland or something?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
I thought that was a bingo machine. I never heard of it
I
either.
guess they made, it was a bingo. Most known for a bingo title, but I guess it was another machine.
His flash is looking extraordinary, man. He's doing a really
Yeah.
nice job on that.
He's finding out what time it takes
He's
to
done
do.
lost his mind.
Well, he's finding out what time it takes to do one of these. I mean, and then if you multiply it times trying to do it for a store environment like here, it's a lot of work to get nice machines.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not.
No, but we did it a lot.
Yeah, I'm not.
What did we do a year? 5 or 6 of those?
Oh, I don't know. We were spitting them out.
Yeah.
Not anymore. We're just bogged down because there's no money in doing that. That's why we're not doing it anymore.
No.
Because it's doing
Yeah.
something else. Bobby Joe Jack.
But now with you by my side, I find that I feel so satisfied. Somebody must have lied to me.
10 minutes in and I'm calling BS. Ray says 8 hours a day he works. You stated last week that you work 8 hours a day.
Do I?
No. You work more than that.
I lied.
It's more. Megan, only Ray and the banter you two engage in can make watching Flipper rebuilding interesting. So I asked her to clarify, are you saying that Ray and Mike are interesting? And she said, maybe. Sam Parker. He's the guy that set up our shirt store.
Oh, okay. What's he say?
Which I guarantee we're going to get to eventually.
Yeah.
I noticed that Thinner was on TV. Ray should watch it.
Who?
Thinner.
Thinner.
Why are you eating like that?
I don't know if it's all in my head or not, but I do know one thing. I've been losing 3 pounds a day, every day until today, that is.
You mean you're putting the weight back on? Well, then that's wonderful.
Today I skipped lunch. Instead of coming in 3 pounds lighter when I get home from the office, I'm 6 pounds lighter.
Oh.
See, I have to eat this. It's a race, and I'm losing.
Well, you don't have to sound so mean, as if it's my fault.
I'm sorry. Was I giving myself a blowjob just then?
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Okay,
You,
well,
you
there's
made
the
a
name.
big deal out of
Well,
that.
there's the name of it. It's called Thinner.
Okay, now I can find it.
And Sam says that you should watch it.
Okay.
If
If I can remember that until I get home, then I'll watch that tonight. God, I watched Johnny Mnemonic again last night. I get stuck on the same thing. Thinner. Okay.
That's pretty much it, right? Looks like, what do we got to say about York? Because this will be going up the first day of York. This will be going up the first day of York. I guess I'll put it up in the morning because Mel and I are headed out that way in the afternoon.
It's supposed to rain a good bit.
Is it really?
Yeah, I was going to get my driveway done Friday. I got to get it done Thursday. I don't know.
So I'm there Friday.
York is 2 days, of course.
I'm there
Friday's-
Friday afternoon. Be walking around making an ass out of myself as usual.
Well, then you going to go with me Saturday?
And I'll go with you on Saturday and walk around and
Can
make
you
it.
tolerate it 2 days?
I'll make an ass out of myself again.
Can you tolerate it 2 days?
I got to take some glass up on Friday
Okay.
to that one guy.
Well, it'll be all right. It's a little show. It's all right.
I'm looking forward to seeing some people.
You're not going to see too much if it rains outside, though.
Seeing the usual people. I'm really looking forward, and I'll probably wait till Saturday. I'm going to avoid them on Friday. I'll wait till Saturday, and you're with me. Chase down JR.
Oh, Jay, yeah.
See if he has any questions as to why his pin ain't listed yet. Who else do I want to see there? I wonder if Chef Sean will be there. He usually shows up at the shows.
Does he?
Yeah.
And Ruford? Sean Ruford?
No, not Sean Ruford. Sean Ruford, we haven't seen or heard from him. I guess I think he went the way of the dodo. He doesn't play with pins anymore.
Oh, he doesn't, yeah.
Would be my guess.
Yeah, well, Sean Ruford's in Maryland, so York isn't far from him, relatively.
You mean
Right.
Sean? You mean Chef Sean?
Chef Sean, yeah.
That's Sean Ruford is
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah. I don't know Chef Sean's last name.
I forget.
He's just Chef Sean.
I forget it. I don't remember.
And I'm not buying anything at the show.
Okay.
For one reason, I got no money.
Well, I don't know where we'd put anything else, Mike. We got.
And for second reason, I made a declaration on this Black Knight. This is it, man. I'm not fucking with this rescue crap no more.
I mean, I got both my home shop and my garage shop jammed. Upstairs, downstairs on the other end. Underneath the house, one bay, and you got a pin in the shop there, one on the floor here, and the rest against the wall. Where are we going to put anything else?
Yep, we're full.
I still have that consignment jute debris in yet.
Sweet.
Sweet. That's Mike's buzzword for shit. Shit. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I see that text, when you text me that, I think, okay.
Uh-oh.
I know what
What's he
this is.
thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Ray. I'm serious. I think we need some sponsors. We need somebody to talk us into not scrapping this type of stuff. Because a business person, if I had a boss, I'd be in trouble for what I did here.
These other guys that are scrapping these pins are all over eBay.
Yeah,
I mean, you found some of the big guys. They have several thousand pieces listed.
yeah.
And you can tell they scrapped a machine because they scatter it out
sure.
all over eBay.
Oh, and they're doing well. They're making the wise business choice.
Yeah. The purist doesn't like to hear it, but
No.
it's just like cars. They're the same way. People are.
Yeah, well, that'll find an equilibrium point though too, because
Sure.
because if you part them all out, then nobody wants the parts to fix them. So it's there's a limited demand for.
There's still
for that.
plenty of this stuff to deal with. It's starting to come out of people's homes like crazy now, though. Yeah, not like it was years ago.
If this had been Jackbot,
Parts.
NBA Fast Break.
Parts. Yeah.
It survived because I like the title.
Yeah, it's fun player.
It's a weird game. It's like ahead of it's a 90s pin that's not in the 90s.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Great sound, fun
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Nice background sound. Interactive soundtrack goes along with the games. It's not objectionable. I like it. I like it too. The sequel to Firepower, however, was not good.
I've never seen that.
It was called Firepower 2, and it is backwards in a lot of ways. But Black Knight, the original game was nice and addictive. 80, nice.
They stayed with the theme and they did make it better.
They did a good job on
They
the
did.
sequel too.
All right, no film left, Ray. So say goodbye. We'll see you in York. I'll
So
see you
long,
there
see you in
either
York,
day.
Saturday.
I think we probably ran out of film before you said goodbye to everybody. What about Pete Bell?
Pete Bell.
Pete Bell.
Pete Bell.
Shout out. Search crew.
Where's he at?
Where's Pete?
He's in Europe, isn't he?
Looking for Pete. I don't know. And Michael Magnuson. Hello, Michael. Do we miss anybody?
Everybody.
I feel like we miss everybody every week.
There's 3,000 people.
You know, there ain't that many, but there's more than I can keep track of.
There's 1,500.
PBR. He says he's got a lot to say.
Cool.
Bobby Joe Jack told me to throw that out. Yes, Colton had a bunch of questions for you.
I like it.
Would you email him back, please? Okay, sweet. All right, going home. See you guys Friday, Saturday.
Saturday.
All right, bye.